Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the hotline and welcome to the show for the first time. This is Jerry Bruckheimer. Jerry, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you? How are you guys doing this morning?
I'm great. Here, listen to me. I have been looking at this all morning at all the movies and all the TV shows you produced, and then I had to go look and see what it says that you're worth. I got to imagine for you to be doing radio interviews today, you must be so proud of this F1 movie.
Oh, it's terrific. It's immersive. It's fun. It's exciting. And it's all the things you go to the cinema for.
Well, if I can, as a 53-year-old man surrounded by other men in this room, if we can all collectively thank you on behalf of everybody for Maverick. What a great goddamn movie that was. Good. And that was worth the wait. And I cursed you guys for a year. I go, come on, it's done. Put it on TV already and let us watch it. And I'm so glad that we waited to go to the movie theater to watch it.
Well, this is done by the same team, same director, Joe Kosinski, Aaron Kruger, who wrote Top Gun, wrote this movie too. So F1 is it's a 3-year journey for us, but Brad Pitt actually drove the cars. He took him 4 months, him and Damson Idris, and we started him in just open wheel cars and then into a sports car and then to an F4, F3, and finally got into the car that's in the movie, which is an F1 body with an F2 engine. He's going 180 miles an hour. Both of them were.
So what are you trying to say? Anybody could drive an F1 car?
Not even an F2 driver who's been driving it forever. It takes him a week to figure out how to drive an F1 car. That's how difficult they are.
Yeah, it's definitely not for me. I will tell you that I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. I will go to the theater and I will see this, and that is because of the treat that was Maverick. And because also I grew up in New York where NASCAR meant nothing to me my whole life. And then I saw Days of Thunder knowing, I think every bit of knowledge I have about NASCAR came from what I learned Rubbins Racing in Days of Thunder. And I will do the same thing with F1. What do I know about F1 racing? All of a sudden it's become hugely popular, and I can't wait to see this movie because of the actors, because of your involvement in it, and you know it's going to be great. In all the movies you've done, do you have one that is a particular favorite of yours, or is that too hard to do?
It's always the next one.
Yeah.
That's the Tom Brady answer.
Yeah. I mean, that's a smart move, but I couldn't even begin either. I've looked at the list and I was like, there's just too many to choose from. What about
well, this one is a real special one.
Yeah.
It really is. It's exciting, it's funny, it's romantic, it's got everything we go to cinema for. Phenomenal sound, even has fireworks in it. So for the 4th of July, we got fireworks for you.
When it comes to you picking a movie and deciding which one to do you have a star in mind first? Like when you say, hey, if we're going to do, or do you get the project after it's already been decided who's doing what?
No, this one started with an idea that Joe Kosinski had. And the first thing he did is he went to Lewis Hamilton, who's the 7-time world champion in F1, and Lewis leaned in and produced the movie with us, and then we went and got Brad Pitt. So that's how this one came together.
Was Brad Pitt your first choice, or did you think this might be a Tom Cruise vehicle, or maybe Tom's already done racing, or was Brad Pitt on your mind right away?
No, Brad was the guy because Joe had almost worked with him on another movie, and he knew he loved racing. Plus, Tom was doing Mission Impossible, so we couldn't get him, even if we wanted to.
So we
love Tom, so he.
Yeah, and the rumor is that there's a possibility of a Days of Thunder sequel. Is that possible?
That's true. We were kicking around some ideas. We're also kicking around ideas for another Top Gun, which we're actually writing right now.
Listen, we've come to the sad realization that if there is another Top Gun, we're probably going to have to see Maverick die in the next one.
I don't think we'll do that to you, but we'll see.
That's good. That's good. We're very happy for that.
I hope not. All right, this is Jerry Bruckheimer. And two more quick things for you. One is that soundtrack. Clearly, soundtrack is so important to these movies. How much do you put into that? Is that even in your department, or do you think about it? I mean, they coincide so well with the movies, and we just came in listening to Danger Zone on the way in, and how these songs are always a part of the movies for the rest of our lives.
Well, this one has a phenomenal soundtrack. We worked very hard on it with Kevin Weaver at Atlantic Records. I mean, from Doja Cat to to Ed Sheeran to Chris Stapleton. It's got an amazing soundtrack.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Tate McRae, Rosie. It's really, really phenomenal.
Well, listen, the movie is F1 and is in theaters now. We already had somebody call up this morning, said that they saw it, loved it, and wouldn't spoil it for us. But we were saying at the end, there's a possibility of a crossover between the driver from F1 showing up in the next Days of Thunder movie, and they said it's a possibility.
Absolutely right. You never know.
All right.
Well, I like it.
Creative mind.
My niece just graduated USC Film School. What is your up-and-coming or advice for up-and-coming filmmakers in this world where things are going straight to TV and Netflix? And then what do you think? Any advice for young filmmakers?
Get in any way you can. If you have to take coffee, that's how I started. I started in the mailroom. So it doesn't matter where you start. It's how hard you work, and the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Well, I got to tell you, sir, you've had quite a streak. It's not all about luck at this point. F1 is the movie. It's out now, starring Brad Pitt. Jerry, very great to talk to you, and we look forward to the next Top Gun movie.
Thanks, Mike. Really appreciate you having me.
Have a great 4th of July weekend. Thank you, sir.